أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Dear brothers in Islam, today I am going to talk about a few attributes of Kitabullah, Furqan-e Hamid, and I'm going to recite verse number 57 and 58 of Surah Yunus, which is the 10th surah of Kitab-e-Aziz. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in verse number 57 of Surah Yunus, Ya ayyuhan nasu qad ja'atkum maw'izatum mir rabbikum wa shifa'un lima fis suduri wa hudan wa rahmatul lil mu'minin. O mankind, there has come unto you an admonition from your sustainer, and a cure for all the ill that may be in the men's hearts, and guidance and grace unto all who believe in him. Let us concentrate on this verse. Ya ayyuhan nas. An address has been made to the whole of the humanity. O mankind. Quran-e-Kareem is an address to whole of the mankind, whole of the humanity. This book is not restricted to Muslims only. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing to whole of the mankind. Ya ayyuhan nasu qad ja'atkum. Kum is a pronoun for the humanity. Is a plural pronoun. Indeed, there has come unto you maw'izatum mir rabbikum. Moiza from your sustainer. Moiza is a word used for Quran Hakim here. Moiza is an admonition, advisory, caution, recommendation. So, O mankind, there has come unto you from your Rabb, your sustainer, an advisory, a caution, recommendation. وَشِفَاءٌ لِمَا فِي الصُّدُورِ. And this moiza contains the cure, the remedy, healing of all whatsoever evil or ill remains in the heart. All the spiritual evilness of false ideas, false beliefs, greed, enmity. This book contains the remedy of all the spiritual diseases of the mankind. Wahudam. And this is the guidance. It contains the directions, guidelines and suggestions and the facts. Warahmatul lil mu'minin, and mercy. So this guidance and mercy is for the people who believe in this book, who believe in this book as a word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only those people will get benefit of this book. In the next verse number 58, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to address the mankind. Kul, say out, speak out. Kul bifazlillahi wa bi rahmatihi fabizalika falyafrahu huwa khairum mimma yajma'un. Say, in this bounty of God and in His grace, in this then let them rejoice. It is better than all the worldly wealth that they may amass. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is being asked to speak out to the humanity that with bifazlillahi, that with Allah's favor, Allah's fazl, Allah's bounty, reward, as a prize from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wa bi rahmatihi, and with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mercy and grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fa bizalika falyafrahu. So with the coming of this book, with Allah's fazl and rahmat, let the mankind rejoice, let them be happy. Huwa khairum, and this book is supreme goodness. Huwa khairum mimma yajma'un. This supreme goodness is better than all the worldly wealth which the mankind can accumulate, can hoard, can gather. So this khair is better than all the worldly gains which we can think of. So I'm going to now go to Surah Nahl, and I'm going to recite a few verses from Surah Nahl where the concept of khair is being described in a more detailed manner by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I'm going to recite verse number 22. In these coming verses, a parable is drawn between mustakbirin and muttaqin. So first of all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the munkrin and mustakbirin in the verse number 22. Ilahukum ilahun wahid. Kum is a plural pronoun. It is used for the mankind. That ilahukum ilahun wahid. Your God is the one God. فَالَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ قُلُوبُهُمْ مُنْكِرَةٌ وَهُمْ مُسْتَكْبِرُونَ. Your God is the one God. But because of their false pride, the hearts of those who do not believe in the life to come refuse to admit this truth. Let us concentrate in this on this ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Ilahukum ilahum wahid. There is no deity of worship except Allah. فَالَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ. So the people who do not believe in the Yawm Akhirat, Yawm al-Fasl, Yawm al-Din, day of resurrection, day of judgment. قُلُوبُهُمْ munkiratun. Their hearts are in the denial of truth. Their hearts are refuting the truth which is evident. Wahum mustakbirun. And they are doing it because of their own arrogance, self-pride, self-conceit, haughtiness, because of egoistic attitude. So they are not surrendering to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because of their self-pride, self-conceit and haughtiness. In verse number 24 of Surah Nahl, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ مَاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ قَالُوا أَسَاطِيرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ. And who, whenever they are asked, what is that your sustainer has bestowed from on high, are wont to answer, fables of ancient times. So in this verse, a question has been asked to this Munkirin and Mustakbirin So whenever they are asked, these munkarin, the people who deny the truth, who refute the truth, and they are they are confused because of their own arrogance, self-conceit behavior. When they are asked what your sustainer has revealed, what so these people are asked about the revelation of Quran Hakim. So they are asked about what has come onto you from your Rabb. So their answer is Kalu Asatirul Awwalin. So their habit, they're quite, they're wont to say, their their practice is to say, they used to say like that these are just tales and fables of ancient times. They're just stories of ancient times. As it is just like their eyes, they can't see, their hearts, they can't, their hearts are hardened, they are not soft, they are not able to get the message. So for them, it feels like they are just stories, but these stories are full of lessons which they can't see. So the outcome of these individuals, this group of people, is being told of in the next ayat. لِيَحْمِلُوا أَوْزَارَهُمْ كَامِلَةً يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ وَمِنْ أَوْزَارِ الَّذِينَ يُضِلُّونَهُمْ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ أَلَا سَاءَ مَا يَزِرُونَ. Hence, on the resurrection day, they shall bear the full weight of their own burdens, as well as some of the burdens of those ignorant ones whom they have led astray. Oh, how evil the load with which they shall be burdened. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that these individuals, these munkareen, mustakbireen, they will carry full load of their sins at the day of judgment. And they will also carry the load of the people whom they have led astray. And how evil is the load with which they shall be burdened. In contrast to the people who are munkareen and mustakbireen, the same question is being asked to the muttaqeen. In the verse number 30 of Surah Nahl, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَقِيلَ لِلَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا مَاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ قَالُوا خَيْرًا لِلَّذِينَ أَحْسَنُوا فِي هَذِهِ الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةٌ وَلَدَارُ الْآخِرَةِ خَيْرٌ وَلَنِعْمَ دَارُ الْمُتَّقِينَ. But when those who are conscious of God are asked, what is it that your sustainer has bestowed from on high? They answer, goodness supreme. Good fortune awaits in this world all who persevere in doing good, but their ultimate state will be far better still, for how excellent indeed will be the state of God conscious in the life to come. Let us concentrate on the first part of this ayat. Wakila, and when they are asked, Wakila lillazina ttaqaw, and when the muttaqi people are asked, when the people who adhere to the Allah's laws, they do not transgress, they they practice their lives remaining within the confinements which are ordained by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on them. So when these people are asked, what has your sustainer revealed? Maza anzala rabbukum, what has come on to you from your sustainer? So their answer is khair, supreme goodness. This supreme goodness is Quran Hakim. So their answer is supreme goodness. So this is Quran Hakim is the best of the goodness in this world. So they are able to get the messages which have been told in Quran Hakim, they are able to get the wisdom of this Quran Hakim. And for these people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that good fortune awaits in this world because they persevere in doing good. Their practices are saleh. And for how excellent indeed will be the state of the gone conscious in the life to come, and they will be blessed with an even greater reward in the life to come. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive if there any shortcoming in the delivery of the message. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين جزاكم الله خير.